Hi and welcome.
I am Serena Brokers.
And I'm Maxine Young with an extra special Euro TV. Every now and then, some of us step out of our comfort zone to try something new. And this story is one of those times. Flying to Sydney, being with a large crowd, and working on our robots is not an easy thing, but 4 of us gave it a go. Let's take a look.
Headed to Sydney.
Last Thursday, the 4 of us flew to Sydney with our robot in our suitcases for a 4-day trip to compete in the first robotics competition. When we got there, we got our rental car, got to our B&B and went to the mall. At the mall we ate, went shopping, played games at the arcade. On Friday, we got up early and arrived at the event. It was held at the Sydney Olympic Arena. As it was our first day, we had to unpack and start rebuilding our robot. It took a long time, but luckily the other teams were nice enough to help us out. We met people from all over the world.
They travel with us. They go up there pick up their kids.
Eventually we made it to the practice round and learned how to play.
Two alliances of deep space travelers race to place hatch panels on their rockets and cargo ship, load valuable cargo for transport off the planet, and return to the safety of their habitat. Each alliance has 2 rockets, 1 cargo ship, and a habitat. In the first 15 seconds of each match, driver vision of the field will be blocked by a waning sandstorm. So robots must be controlled using either autonomous code or manually with a vision system on the robot. Alliances earn points for exiting the habitat, securing hatch panels, and any cargo that's properly stored. Near the end of the match, robots return to the safety of their habitat for the upcoming launch and to earn more points. The alliance that earns the most points wins the match.
Friday night we walked through Manly City, walked it along the beach and ate burgers on the seafront. On Saturday we had another early morning because we had 6 games to complete The games went really well. friends from the other teams. Sunday was our last day at the competition, and we only had 2 games to play. The rest of the day was spent supporting our friends in the finals, dancing with the crowd. Having fun and relaxing. At the end of the day, the awards were announced and we were awarded with the Judges Award.
I love the Judges Award. During the course of the competition, the judging panel encounters teams whose unique efforts, performance, or dynamics merit recognition, yet do not fit into any of the other award categories. Today, the judges have defined the following special award as a Judges Award for one such deserving team. This team has battled barriers of distance, barriers of language, barriers of transportation to put a terrific robot on the competition floor. We know the team will go back to the center and encourage other kids from their isolated communities. The judges are delighted to acknowledge these proud first Aussies. Congratulations, team number 7844.
We proudly collected the trophy and plaque with huge smiles on our face. Getting the award meant a lot to us, as we are the first Aboriginal Australians and the first team from Alice Springs. Sunday night, we were in high spirits as we visited the Sydney Opera House, the Harbour Bridge, and walked through the city.
Competing in the event means that in the future we can get a job in engineering, electronics and robotics because we have more experience. We had a great time in Sydney and can't wait to go next year.
We'd like to thank Nathan for the opportunity and the teams that helped us along the way.
So many things happen every week here at Urara. So, in our quick look segment, here are just a few.
Held a special Aboriginal cultural awareness program for women, and next week another one for the fellas. We worked on an interview with our principal, Mr. Chris England.
Hi, my name is Marika Jag and I'm here with our new principal. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Last weekend, the fellas went to Brown Street Youth Center for a disco.
Girls Academy held a breakfast. Mel from Headspace spent some time with us.
Travis Clark from Collingwood, along with some members from Next Generation Academy, paid us a visit to get to know some of our fellas from the Barkly region.
What team would you like to play for?
Western Bulldogs.
The Doggies. Who's your favourite dog?
Number 4.
Portobello. He's got a good name, doesn't he?
Just push the button when you hear the sound, okay? Doing great.
Rebecca from Anti-Hearing Services helped check our hearing.
In electives, we worked on some new artwork inspired by Hemisphere painters. Rebecca Boyd, game development manager from AFL&T, ran some training sessions.
We're playing footy.
I'm not sure if some of you guys are aware or not, it might have been announced at Chapel, but some of these fellas here have been selected to be a part of our under-15 squad that got in Darwin. Put your hands up. There you go. Give them a big round of applause.
And our fellas line up for morning chapel. Thank you for your time. Next week we get to know our new principal as Marika Jack asks him a few questions. Bye for now.